Hi everyone and welcome to the channel. So Manchester Derby is coming in a couple of days, Sunday afternoon, and this is probably the one game where I just wouldn't play Ronaldo. Definitely not in the starting 11 because we are not going to have too much possession against Manchester City. That's never the case, and therefore we are not going to create too many chances for whichever striker we have on the pitch. Well, for now, Ronaldo is still the only available striker that we have. Cavani is probably still out, but even if he was available, I wouldn't necessarily play him. But Ronaldo would be just a complete waste for this game, and not because he's finished, like some people say, but because we just wouldn't really have uh, we just wouldn't have the ball to get it to him. And even when we do, that's going to be probably some counterattacks, and we need some speed for that. And Ronaldo has definitely lost some of that. Obviously, he's 37 now, so he's not the quickest player that he was. So therefore, I would either go with Elanga or Rashford. Not necessarily as a number 9, but more like a false 9 or a wide forward. And I would definitely play Sancho. I would go with the back 5, not because I like the back 5 for United. It doesn't really suit us, but we will have to do loads of defending, so we might as well just defend with an extra defender, because Manchester City will have most of the possession anyway. So I think we can predict what kind of a game this is going to be. City are going to do well. They are just going to have possession, and they will just create chances after chances, and we just have to defend. And when we have a break, we just need to counter attack, and we need the quickest players for that. And Ronaldo is definitely not in that category anymore. He could be a good bench option if we are 1 or 2 goals down, and we just somehow need to score. I wouldn't play McFred. I just don't trust them either. I would go with Matic and Pogba because of their passing ability. Manchester City, they are just going to press us, and we need players who are more confident on the ball. So that's why I definitely wouldn't play Fred, and I wouldn't play McTominay either. And as a matter of fact, I wouldn't even play Harry Maguire in a back 5. Because I just don't trust him. I think it should be by Varane and Lindelof, and on the right it should be Wan-Bissaka, in my opinion, because defensively he is much better than Dalot. And as I said, most of the games, during the game, it's just going to be defending, at least 70% of the time. So we need the better defenders. And I don't know if it should be Telles or Shaw. Neither of them are in great form, so yeah, it wouldn't make too much difference maybe. But yeah, Ronaldo shouldn't play uh, this game, even though last time we played was Saturday, so this is going to be Sunday, which is 8 days between these two games. But yeah, I wouldn't play Ronaldo for this one. I would definitely play him in the next games against Spurs and Atletico. But this is the only game in the season where I would say that definitely a striker like Ronaldo or Cavani would be probably a waste of space. We are not going to have the ball that in that many possessions. So yeah, we just have to rely on the breaks and on good defending, and maybe we can get away with it like we did the last couple of years. Last 6 years we won there 4 times, drew one and lost only one at the Etihad. So but to be honest, I would genuinely be surprised if we if we get anything out of this game. It's definitely not in our favor. City are a much better team in so many ways, and they are definitely in a better form as well. So I would expect City to win by at least 2 goals. Hopefully that's not going to be the case, but yeah, we will see.